Hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to remove one shape out of another one, creating a negative space, just like I've done here with this star out of the square, using the Pathfinder tool. Let's go over to my second document here, where I've chosen a hand, and I want to trace this hand and make it into a silhouette. Okay, I've used the pen tool over here to create a nice path around the edges, and I've also used the pen tool to create a second path around the inside negative space. It's important that you don't try to do it all in one go because things might start to look a little funny around here. So we want one shape on the outside and one shape on that negative space. Now if I select my outside and try to make it into a silhouette by filling it, you can see that this negative space isn't showing. It doesn't quite look right. So let's start by removing my background image. I'm just going to select it and press backspace. At this point, it's important that you don't move your second shape around because it'll be hard to reposition it in just the right spot, so I'm going to click Control Z to undo and have it stay in that exact perfect spot. All right, let's fill in both of these objects. Let's go up to the fill, choose any old color, it really doesn't matter. And for your larger outside object, some different color. Once again, it doesn't matter, we can always go back and change it. And here's where we need our Pathfinder tool. Window, Pathfinder, and the Pathfinder window pops right up. We're going to be using the minus front option in the shape mode. And in order to make it work, we have to select both of these objects. So I'm going to click and drag over both to select them. Now we come up here to minus front and click. There you go. Your negative space is now completely empty so that something behind your shape or your object can show through. If you'd like to practice this on your own, you can start with some sort of a shape, like a rounded rectangle. Find some other shape and put it on top, like a star. I like to make my second shape a different fill, just so that I can be sure I'm doing everything correctly. And try out that Pathfinder mode. If you can't remember where it is, remember it's Window, Pathfinder, and the Pathfinder window pops up. I'll select both objects and come to Shape Modes, minus front. If you want to, you can try some different modes in Pathfinder, like Intersect, Exclude, Divide. For divide, we have to grab our direct selection tool. Or there's also trim, merge, crop, outline, and minus back, which you can try out yourself. Okay, that concludes our tutorial on how to use Pathfinder to create a negative space with a shape. Enjoy and happy designing!